Hello and welcome back. There we are. Well, where were we? Well, last time we're giving exciting amount of large field to Frederick the Elder, and he was very happy about it. Now let's try to give him something else that's kind of maybe a little better sounding, like tough carapaces, because I think we have some extra of those, and we haven't done this task before. So let's see. Wanted, tough carapaces from the spiders and insects in the central lowlands. Bring the carapaces to Frederick the Elder at Osgurt. We will do that. See what he says.
How can I be of service?
It may seem strange, but these can be used effectively against our enemies. You mean then shields? Okay, I'll buy that. Let's see, do we have any more of those? Yeah, let's do one more. Overall, we have completed 7 tasks. That's pretty good. Here we are. And we know the outcome.
What can I do for you?
And here we're done. Alright. The other thing I did is my favorite, which is visiting my hometown of Bree and the auction hall there and getting fancier gear. So that's what I did. I got heavy elven steel leggings, which have more armor, more might, more vitality, and the same amount of physical mastery rating. Look good. They look good. Next, we also got heavy elven steel shoulder guards. Same amount of armor, but a little more to might and vitality. And we get finesse rating instead of evade rating, which I actually care more about. So the finesse rating affects opponent's resistance, block, parry, and evade, you know, chances, etc. Which, from I like to consider myself as somebody who has at least some finesse in battle. So there. We also got the hardened elven steel armor, which is great. It has more armor, same amount of might, but a little more vitality, and physical mastery rating and critical rating, which I care more than evade rating. I'm on the offense, not defense in general, so a great piece of armor. Here we go. Looks compatible with our leggings, and that's nice bonus as well. And we also have a tactical ring with a little more fate than our shining silver ring. We lose some vitality because, well, morale, but we gain some critical rating. So let me place the correct thing. Here we go, like so. And I think we're done with this for now. Perfect. Very well. We can sell the rest of the carapaces. I don't think we need to give Friedrich any more carapaces for now. And next thing, I think we should head for the plague business and burn some bloated corpses and other exciting things like barrels of rotting flesh. Typical morning tasks of an adventurer. Is it even morning? Well, no, it's already noon. With me blabbing about gear and doing other stuff. And that's alright. Now, let's take this relatively short ride to the place we've been before, Oskern. We've only been there briefly. Oh, nice wet area leading towards the lake. Or, well, not the lake, but the pond here. The ancient ruins. Pretty neat area. But I like how the grass is green around here in the lower land, or the lower area around the wetland. How far do we need to go, actually? Not much further. There's Oskarn on this side. And we're marching on. Need to find some nasty stuff and deal with it, which makes sense. Burning it is the best form of disinfection. So excited about the barrel of rotting flesh that I was willing to break my leg for it. Rotting flesh and bits of bone flow over the top of this barrel. The scent is repulsive. Oh, how wonderful. Let's deal with this. Destroying by fire. Go away, flies. It's not safe for you anymore. And you're a nasty car creep, so yeah, if you're nasty if you like stuff like those barrels. I have an ally here. An unexpected ally. It's always nice when other people help. More barrels of rotting flesh. Very well. Oh yeah. How did I miss the second one? They were right next to each other. Good, good. Yeah, again, I'm impressed by the amount of ruins in the lowlands and how like big chunks of them have survived. Very cool. Let's see, we need to find one more barrel, but also corpses. Oh yeah, is that a corpse? I mean, it definitely is, but is it a bloated one? Yeah, a disease-ridden corpse. Hey. Do not stand between me and my bloated corpse. Burning it as well. From practice, I know setting bloated corpses on fire is not an easy matter. They resist getting the flames going. The barrels are a little easier. But we have to do what we have to do in hopes of diminishing any chances of the plague or other diseases spreading. So it is for a good cause, and I don't think the orcs will be too upset about it, except that we kill them in the process. I don't even have to kill you guys, you just have to stay out of the way while I burn your nasty filth. I don't think it's such a bad thing. It'll help you too. You're not beyond getting diseased, you know? Okay. So far so good, but we need about 4 more corpses. Okay, let's be a little more methodical about this. Yeah, the general area. Well, let's keep climbing for now. Let's see. There's more stuff here. Well, definitely cool stuff. Even remnants of part of the torso there. That big statue. Let's take a more careful look here. Yeah. I don't know what it used to represent. And this is really cool, and the whole segment is pretty much intact of that keep or whatever that is. Arclip Slaughterer. Yeah, you are definitely a little tougher. Still no match for me though. Um, Loaded corpse, where? Yay! Boom! Here. The wildlife can get it too. One more here. Good. A dreadful tar creep? You? With your skinny body? I don't think so. I don't think you're dreadful, I think you're pitiful. Yes, still a couple more corpses. There is one. And one more on the other side. Okay. There is one. Well, I think that should do it for now. Return tinderbox, okay. That's the main thing we have to do is return our tinderbox. How about report to Osgurut? The chances of plague are down to 2% now. From 30. Or something like that, you know? Well, we don't have to quantify it. Just say, hey, it's significantly less likely that you get a plague if you happen to visit the charming orc-infested Oskern sometime soon. About that, for example. But no, we have to return the tinderbox. That's the main job. Even though I told the guy I already had a tinderbox, which I used on the spiders. Their egg sacs. Oh well. Things are as they are. I have to accept that.
What can I do for you?
We have our gratitude, friend. It pains me many to know that the orcs have claimed the lives of many a Glein who fought against them. We'll breathe easier knowing that the winds will not carry pestilence from the south. Indeed. We have even more quests for you. Okay.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Death, pestilence, and terror stalk us, Bassador. Two have been dealt with, thanks to your efforts. The third still soars above us with ever watchful eyes. It is the eyes that I want. I'm obsessed with eyes. I speak of the gorgros, the black birds with sharp beaks and piercing eyes. They're spies along the roads east and west from this place, and they are ever vigilant. Take their eyes, and they cannot see. And why do you need to apply such cruelty to them? Can I just, dispose of them without making them suffer greatly by getting their eyes? And what they cannot see, they cannot spread to their masters, the orc and half-breed. Seek the Gorkros along the Great East Road, and bring me their eyes to prove that the creatures will no longer speak of us to their fellow masters. They are in the sky.
Greetings.
While they fly throughout the sky, the Gorkros may see us here at Osgurut. I'm sure they can. I can tell you, Basipur, no matter how strong our people may appear, and we are not very strong, we cannot withstand an onslaught from the dwarves, half-breeds, or orcs here in the lowlands. I mean, I agree. You wholeheartedly admitted that none of the Glein know how to fight or deal with any challenges in life other than picking out pottery. Their spies must be blinded, and they shall be.
Stay a moment.
We had a pen of boars once, poached now by orcs and spiders in the west and south. Frederick means to make peace and asks such a meager price to find that peace. Our stores will not hold long, and we need meat and water soon, or we will face famine. Especially without water, famine is certain. In the east, north of the road, you will find Dovek, and a small encampment of our people. Find and speak with Nortrim at this camp and assist him with his tasks. We must be well prepared for this new future. Well prepared.
What can I do for you?
You will find Nortrim and his companion, Kvendreda, at Dovek, a small overgrown ruin west of Ostgurd. They're, they're watching the ruins of Nandelu and Haragmar. Speak with Nortrim and assist him as you can. I will. Alright. Any more quests here that I'm not aware of? Wait a second. We never talked to that guy. I'm sorry. Grim deal. Wow. Yes, I'm sorry I missed you. Let's browse
What
your
can I do
shop
for you?
first and sell some of our stuff that we no longer need. And all right. Ooh, maybe I should buy back some things, like the broken wood spears. Yeah, let's buy back those because we can do more tasks with them. All right. I carry only the finest goods, well-made, sensible products. If you're seeking something more outlandish, be on the lookout for dwarf traders or the elven folk. Mm-hmm. Sure.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Your first efforts against the orcs in the south proved more than capable. Already I have seen some faces through the camp bearing smiles where once there were none. I'm very happy to hear that. I'm grateful for your assistance, truly, but I would ask another favor of you now. The orcs train beasts of war which have discovered our scouts, injuring some and slaying others. These stalkers strike fear into the hearts of my people, and if we can show them courage, we can further the work you have begun. I speak of the orcs, roaming the land south and west of Osgurd, especially in the area surrounding Oskern. The orcs mark the beasts that they favor by scarring their paws. Oh, I didn't know that. Gather such scarred paws from this fall. Also, torture again, and we will show the Glein there is little to fear from this enemy. Iron Jaws.
What do you need?
Too many have seen the fangs of the orcs for them to know anything more than fear. We must show them that the threat can be tamed. Okay.
Why to take a moment of your time?
You are a fine friend of the to the Glein, as is proven by your deeds on behalf of Hunulf and Goderic Moons. This is why I feel that I can share my concerns with you. Orcs came from the north and moved beneath cover of night into Ostkern, the ruin beyond the road to the south and west. If you have spoken to Refer Quicksilver, then you know that these orcs are in league with the dwarves occupying Tanduvel. The threat of orcs so close to Osgurud shakes the confidence of my people. We have suffered so much recently, and the rise of these ravening hordes has upset my people greatly. If you're willing to assist us, I would ask that you go to Ostkern and make war upon the orcs to show the Glein that there are folk willing to aid us. What say you? Say yes. I'll be a manslayer for you. And torturer as well, apparently.
How can I be of service?
Manslayers. If you're willing to aid us, you may help in the restoration of the Iglein's courage.
Could I speak with you a moment?
You have strength within you to inspire and deliver hope where there is none, by torturing and killing living beings. You have proven this time and again. This time and again. I ask now that you again assail Oskern and tear their heart from them. See? Again, torture elevated. Within the walls of the ruin there is a taskmaster who drives the orcs with fear and strength of arms. His evil knows no bounds. And you know that how? And his reign is unyielding. However, we have learned that his force is unlimited in arms, and if we can defeat the taskmaster and steal enough of the orcs' weapons, they may collapse upon themselves. You mean like form a mini black hole? Go to Ostkern and collect weapons from the orcs you face. If you find their leader, slay him. Master of the Lash. Master of the Lash. I cannot read.
What do you need?
We may yet strike a blow against the orcs that will aid not only the Egline, but all of Eriador. Please see to the task I have given you, and defeat the orc leader at Oskern. Speaking of me not being able to read, yeah, I mispronounced a bunch of things, obviously, but also I make wrong plurals, like one episode I said the Eglines, and Egline is already plural, things like that, but, you have to live with my faults. And bear them, if you could. Now, since we have the broken wood spears as a trophy from the orcs, I think it can complete one other task I haven't done before, which is this one. Wanted, broken wood spears from the intelligent creatures of the Lowlands. Oh, the intelligent creatures. You mean I can get a broken wood spear from like the crows as well, because they're intelligent? Bring the spears to Friedrich the Elder at Oskurt. Okay. What do you have to say about that? You're making new spears out of the broken ones? That will make sense.
Greetings.
These will be used to show that there is hope, even in these dark times. Thank you. Prove there is hope? Yeah. So, broken spears equals hope? Okay. Alright. And you have even more quests for us? I think you do. Fine.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Sure. Our paths cross again, Basildor. Yes. After giving you so much nasty stuff and you being sad about it, I think we'll keep meeting each other. There is something I would like to ask of you, a favor that may prove dangerous. Our trades were not limited entirely to Breetown in the west. We have, in our time, traded with an elf from the east as well. Oh my. When the raids in the west began, we sent some of our kindred eastward to rekindle our trade with the elf. But they returned after seeing great, lumbering creatures near the road east. The creatures did not attack and acted in an intelligent manner. I hope to gather goods for them to offer as a promise of peace with them. If you're willing, I will need meat from the boars roaming to the east and fur from the wargs nearby. Okay? An offering of peace. I assume you're talking about the giant earth creatures. Or earth king, not earth creatures.
Greetings.
Wargs can be found surrounding us to the south, west, and east of Osgurd. Basically, we're surrounded by wargs. The boars are to the east along the Great East Road toward the last bridge. Gather the meat and furs and return to me. Okay?
Would you do something for me?
A moment of your time, Basselbor, but know that the task I will ask of you will take more than moments and set you on a course for true danger. Ooh. Some time back, before the darkness spread from the east and north, we witnessed the arrival of the dead at Nandello. The arrival of the dead? Which dead? We have often stayed afar of that place as something there always set unease upon us. Now, though, the evil emanating spreads fear throughout the people. I dispatched one of our strongest kinswomen to watch the ruins. She is there now with her companion, who is there at the behest of Stanric. Should you wish to aid us further, yeah, cause all men fear, so then you send the women, who, I agree, are more brave. But really? You send a single woman to fend for herself in this creepiest of places? Because you don't have the courage to help her and be with her? Okay. Should you wish to aid us further, make your way to the ruin of Dovek, east along the road and north to the highest hill, and assist her. Oh. Just watch me, I'll definitely assist her, unlike you. Supporting our scouts.
What can I do for you?
Head east along the road and search for the highest hill in the north. Dovek is there. Alright, my friends. I think I'll end this episode just right here. Langar. I don't like turning people away, but if you start trouble here, you'll be leaving. Talking to me, boy? You're just a watcher. Anyways, as I was saying, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.